Virtue as a highest good is not just a philosophical idea. It is a powerful tool that can guide us toward true happiness. Today, we will delve into the essence of Stoic wisdom and explore why virtue is the key to a meaningful life. Let us start with the concept of virtue. For the Stoics, virtue was not an abstract theory but a living guide to action. They identified four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues, like beacons, illuminate our path through chaos and uncertainty. Let's begin with wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to see the world clearly, without the distortions often caused by emotions and biases. Imagine finding yourself in a challenging situation. Instead of succumbing to panic, wisdom helps you ask essential questions. What can I control? What is beyond my influence? And what truly matters? Wisdom is our inner compass, guiding us to make the right decisions. The next virtue is courage. Many associate it with physical strength or fearless bravery in the face of danger. But for the Stoics, courage is, above all, the resilience of the spirit, the ability to withstand life's difficulties. It is the capacity to act despite fear and remain true to your principles, even when circumstances seem overwhelming. Now, let's move on to justice. This virtue reflects our relationship with others. The Stoics believe that we are all interconnected, like parts of a single whole. Therefore, justice is not just about honesty, but about striving to bring good to others. When we recognize that our success depends on the success of those around us, we become more generous, open, and willing to help. And finally, temperance. This virtue teaches us to find balance. In a world filled with temptations, whether it's overeating, overspending, or dependence on constant entertainment, temperance reminds us that true satisfaction comes from harmony within, not from external excess. The Stoics would say, "Do not seek happiness outside yourself. It is already within you." Now, let us consider how to incorporate these virtues into daily life. Think back to a moment when you faced a difficulty. How did you respond? Were your actions driven by emotion or sound judgment? Every day is an opportunity to choose virtue. For instance, when confronted with injustice, ask yourself, how can I act in a way that benefits not only myself but also others? When you feel anger or resentment, consider, what good will this bring? Will it make me better? Or will it only worsen the situation? The Stoics taught us to focus on what we can control and to let go of the rest. What makes virtue the highest good? It's independence from external circumstances. You can lose your job, possessions, or even face illness, but your ability to be wise, just, courageous, and temperate always remains with you. It is your inner freedom, your unshakable foundation. Yes, the path of virtue is not easy. Some might ask, why not choose an easier path, full of pleasures? But the Stoics understood that true happiness only comes when you live in harmony with your principles. This is a path not only to inner peace but also to greatness. History is full of inspiring examples. Think of Socrates, who chose death over betraying his convictions, or Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who, despite his power, remained steadfast in his virtue. Their lives demonstrate that virtue is not just a theory, it is a force that makes a person great. How can you begin the path of virtue? First, start small. Monitor your thoughts and actions, ask questions, and learn from mistakes. Second, surround yourself with people who share your values. Their example will inspire you. And finally, remember, every new day is an opportunity to become better. Virtue is a choice. It is a decision to strive for the highest, even when the path is difficult. But it is this very path that brings true fulfillment and inner peace. As one Stoic said, "A life lived in virtue is a life worth living." Thank you for staying with us until the end. If this topic resonates with you, give us a like and share your thoughts in the comments. And most importantly, remember, everything you need for happiness is already within you.